What's going on? Today we're going to talk about the 5 levels of leadership that is required to grow your business. Okay, now my name is Michael Barayev. I built a team of over 150 plus sales guys in less than 2.5 years, and we did that with zero money invested. And now we have a solar company which we just started about 6-7 months ago. We have over 30 plus people in the organization crushing it out there, making an impact. So what we're going to talk about today is the 5 levels of leadership and what it takes to grow in those levels. So we're going to identify them and talk about what you can do to get to those higher levels of leadership, okay? So the first level of leadership, and you guys are going to see a diagram in the video so you guys can understand a little bit and kind of go along with me. Number 1 is the positional level. What does that mean? The positional level is very simple. People follow you because they have to. So for example, if you're a CMO, if you're a manager, if you're a supervisor, right? If you're a boss, okay, and you have some employees in your team, your people are following you because they have to, okay? Not because they want to, okay? Now, the second level of leadership is the provisional level. You know, you could be a boss, you could be a manager, you could be whatever, and people are following you because they choose to, because they want to, because you're doing something that, you know, they like you as an individual, as a human being, and they want to follow you, okay? The third level of leadership is production. People follow you because of what you're doing or what you've done. Right? So you can be a sales leader, you maybe create a lot of results in the industry for the past couple of years, and people want to follow you because you've had the results and knocking on those doors, banging on those phone calls, getting those online customers. Whatever it may have been, you actually started selling them and creating production, creating results, and now people want to follow you. Okay? The fourth level of leadership, okay, is the personal development level, which means that people are following you because of what you've done for them. People are following you because of the things that you have impacted them with. You've changed their life. You made an impact on their mindset. You made an impact on their life. And because of that, they want to follow you. Okay? You've helped them mentally and spiritually and emotionally and physically grow as an individual. Okay? And the last level, which is the 5th level of leadership, is the pinnacle level of leadership. People follow you because of what you believe in, the values, the vision. It's the stuff you stand for. It's your commandments. It's your belief system, your values, whatever it may be. They know what you are and what you're all about. And they want to follow you because of that. So my question to you is this, okay? If you have 5 employees, okay, and they're all underneath you in a sense of hierarchy, right? And you tell them what to go get something done. Every single relationship you have with each individual will be different. You may have a level 1 with this guy. You may have a level 4 with this one. You may have a level 3 with this one, level 2, level whatever. It's all different. So you can't look at it on a scale of your whole team or your whole business. You got to look at it from an individual perspective. If someone doesn't listen to what you have to say, it's not because you're a bad person. It's not because they're being rebellious. It's because maybe the leadership is not there. Everything rises and falls on leadership. We know that by John Maxwell always says that, right? Everything rises and falls on leadership. If I see a department not working well, it's all because of leadership. It's not because of the people. It's always leadership. Leadership is what makes the people drive. Leadership is what makes people move forward. So when you're looking at these 5 levels of leadership, you have to identify, okay, where am I with each individual on this level? Am I a level 2 or am I a level 4? And if you're not getting the results that you want, maybe it's because you haven't served them enough. Maybe it's because you haven't taken care of them enough. Maybe it's because you haven't done enough things for them to show them how important they are. And I made a video about that. Okay? On what you can do to create bonds with your people. So think about that. Think about that. What level of leadership are you with the people that you respectfully serve? And you need to identify, how do you get from a level 1 to a level 2? So how do you get from somewhere from a positional leadership where you're just a boss, you have a title, whatever. How do you make people want to follow you because of who you are and what you're about when it comes to, you know, permission? How do you make them like you? Think about that. What can you do to make these people want to follow you? And one of the things that I learned is that before you ask for a hand, share your heart. Before you ask for things from people, why don't you do something for them? Why don't they see who you are on the inside? Right? Why don't you be the bigger person and go do something for them? Show them who you are on the inside. Show them what you're about. Okay? Because if people realize who you are and how amazing you are, they will always want to follow you. But they don't know that. Because you're taking the time to do this, do this, do this, do that. Nobody wants that. People want a leader. People want someone they can follow. People want someone that will go into the fire with them. People want to follow someone that is willing to take their people and win with their people. So my question to you is this. What can you do to go from a level 1 leader to a level 5 with your people? What can you do? Comment down below. But think about what can you do? What are some necessary steps that you need to take today to get your team to listen to you at the level 5 leadership? Okay? And I love you guys, and I hope you understand that the 5 levels of leadership is a process. It's not a tomorrow morning I'm going to jump from a level 1 to level 5. It's a process. You got to earn that. No one's got to follow you. You got to earn that respect. Just because you have a stupid title, which is why I hate titles. Titles drive me nuts. As a matter of fact, in my company, we don't have real titles. Okay? We have fantasy titles. We have amazing names. We don't like titles because titles make people think that they have control over people when they don't. You want to have control in a positive way over your team? Serve them. Take care of them. Impact them. Help them. Show them who you are. Lead them. And if you do that first, they will follow you. And that's what it takes. So, I love you guys. Hopefully you guys can subscribe down below if you haven't so. Click the like button and share this with a friend so we can keep making an impact on leaders, salespeople, and business owners and entrepreneurs in the community. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.